Big 89 WLS.
J. Marvin, 8:55, the Big 89 WLS. Eileen Byrne coming up at 9 o'clock. 50,000 watts of postmodernism subjectivity. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but it sounded good. Here's Ron on the south side. Ron, you're on WLS. Thanks for waiting.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I want to ask you one question.
Sure.
We got a couple questions about why are we in the Persian Gulf? Give me a good answer that could satisfy all of us. Because, people don't know, just a lot of people don't know why we're in the Persian Gulf. Why are we in the Persian Gulf, first of all?
What do you mean, why have we been there, or why are we there now?
Why have we been there? Like before September 11th.
Well, the reason we are there is because I gotta break this down, because you know what? It's a continuation of a long-standing problem. First of all, we're there now and have been there before September the 11th because of to keep an eye on Saddam Hussein and the Iraqis, who really don't want to observe those UN no-fly zones, and really what they really want to do is they really want to cause trouble. And Saddam Hussein is a very, very destabilizing element in the Middle East. Second of all, we have strategic interests there, and the strategic interests that are there, whether we like it or not, or we happen to think it's right or it's wrong, happens to be part and parcel of it, happens to be Israel. Then you've also got the added complexity of the fact that whether you accept it or not, and I think there is some question about this, but it's the way things played out, that we were asked to help out. We were asked by the Kuwaitis to help them out, and I would say the last reason we're probably there is because of oil.
Okay, so you think the last reason is oil? I think, and this is just me as a amateuristic anthropologist and history buff. I think one thing that's contributing to all this is the reason that we're there from the get-go. During the Iraqi War, the Persian Gulf War, that was in Iraq. In the Persian Gulf, and we killed like 5,000 to 10,000 just innocent Iraqi people. And so then if you look at that, that's a lot more than what happened over here. And this is just terrorist attack that we really, we think we know who did it, but we really don't know.
I would point out to you that we do know who did it. And Tony Blair came out tonight and said that there is absolute proof that bin Laden was involved.
But is he the sole perpetrator? Is he the sole perpetrator?
No, but we're not asking for just bin Laden.
Okay. But are there any other
Yes.
European? Are there any European nations involved in this, or
yes.
Are there any other Middle Eastern?
Yes, and we are involved in pursuing that as well. We are asking for the following: we are asking for bin Laden's associates. We are asking European countries to help us to combat terrorism on their own soil, plus do something which this country has never done and is long overdue, which is to get them to reform their banking laws, which is what they need to do and should have done a long time ago.
Okay.
We're taking many different steps, but the clip that keeps playing in everybody's head over and over again, which is not the right clip, because this has been talked about forever and a day, is that it's not going to be like the Gulf War. There are going to be a lot of things that are going to go on that do not involve dropping bombs.
Right, but nonetheless, there are still going to be lots of innocent people possibly killed.
Well, there's going to be a lot of innocent people possibly killed, but if you read the Tribune today, I think there's a pretty telltale, it's either the Sun-Times or the Tribune, there's a pretty telltale article there where Afghanistan women would like us to bomb the country because they feel like they're the living dead already. Thank you for the call. Eileen Byrne is up next. 19 Paul to all my copper friends. Yeah, I love you and I support you.